Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20.
Now Jones. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. This is Jones. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 10-yard line.
Now Leonard Fournette. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
First down.
That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check. Check hot. Hey, 66. Hey, 66.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
With the handoff to
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And it's 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It'll be a pickup of 4, and that'll be good for a KC first down. That's taken in by Callaway. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the Bucs' 25-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Williams. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Williams. Devin White on the tackle. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Hardman. Touchdown.
Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. Check 9. Hey, check it.
Now Fournette. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and...
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Fournette, a first down carry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 42 yards out. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Kansas City.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Fournette. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Kansas City.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He's going to take off with it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a third and short, 3rd and 1. Try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Tampa. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
At the 31-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
At the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 41. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw is Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Back to throw, Brady. This is caught, Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 17, Chiefs 7.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Kill. He's coming. Double up. Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Back to throw, Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Mahomes to throw. Out to his left. Gets this one to Hill. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And some space here. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. To throw is Mahomes. Being chased out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So a field goal gets you back within a score, but they're going to go for the bigger chunk here. Kicking team on the sidelines. Offense on for 4th down. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Today's final score.
So fire the cannons.